G'day and hello everyone, it is Milmo here, back for some more of these elite weapons openings, or the elite weapons token openings. That's a mouthful and a half. Now, I'm not 100% sure how many of the weapons tokens I actually have. Once I sort of get past 10, I just keep collecting until I really get, I remember that I have them, and then I open them. Essentially the reason I'm opening them now is because we have this offer of 3 or more gets another weapons token, which means that if I do my maths correctly, the maximum is 5 that you can get of these tokens, so that would mean 15 openings would get you those 5 tokens, and that would be it. Which in a way, if you can sort of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, we get a chance at not only a 4-star with these weapons tokens, but we get some more weapons tokens to open some more, so that's pretty good. Now, starting off with a bunch of frees per usual, this always seems to happen. I guess your drop rate in regards to weapons with these tokens is fairly similar to the character tokens and the pools in general. You're just as likely to get a 4-star weapon in these pools as you are a 5-star character in my book, so they literally are fairly rare in regards to these openings. But in saying that, if you can have a medium booster or double up on medium boosters in your farming or in the world stages when you're farming, then you definitely increase your chance of getting those 4 stars from the stages rather than these openings. Still, at the same time, whether or not you're farming with medium boosters, definitely a medium booster helps. In the earlier days before I had my medium boosters, I was getting 4 stars every now and then, but I was in a big drought in regards to the 4 stars, and most of my 4 stars were coming from weapons tokens. So it's one of those things where sometimes the right character can really increase your odds, and in regards to farming, that's pretty much the case. When it comes to farming, those medium boosters are, I guess, a real big game changer, and like I said, the biggest impact I saw was actually the drop rates of those 4-star weapons. I was at times getting 2 or 3 a day for a while, so definitely the boosters do help you a lot in regards to farming and getting these 4-star weapons. We'll keep opening them here until I run out of 10 packs, and I'll see how many 4-star weapons I can possibly get in regards to how many openings I actually do. Like I said, the statistics ain't very high, but you know, at the same time, you're not actually paying for these tokens. They're something you're getting for free, and at minimum, you're able to dismantle these in the armory and at least or get some quality materials to upgrade your weapons. You know, you can get some quality stats on level 2 and things like that. And some of these rarer things that you can get from 3-star weapons, such as your proxy resin and things like that, can also be used for level 3 stats. So definitely worth, I guess, the openings. These guys, it's win-win both either way. Whether you get the 4-star or not, it's win-win. So it's one of those things. You get a bunch of 4s, but it is okay. So this is, off my best calculations, the 4th opening, which, you know, I haven't had out of, what is that, like 35 so far or something like that. I've yet to have a 4-star, so the odds are definitely not great. You know, you talk about those low percentages for characters, it's probably very similar for 4-star weapons in regards to tokens. Also, in saying that, it may be higher. Essentially, it may be a tad higher, but it's pretty much shown to par here with a bunch of 3s per usual. I'm going to have a ton of 3 stars to dismember, basically. I don't really use 3-star weapons at all anymore, so when I do win them, they are disassembled in the armory and used to beef up some of my 4-star weapons that I do use, which is, I guess, in a way a win-win. But you know, you're always hoping for a 4-star to pop up instead of a bunch of these rares. We'll take what we can get. Like I said, they are a free option, so we're happy chappy about those sorts of things. I don't think I'd ever actually spend actual coins on getting weapons. But there we are, another bunch of 3, so another 10 lots of 3. Doing fantastic now. No, not really. Like I said, these guys will just get thrown into my armory anyway, so nothing to get too excited about, but for newer players, definitely these weapons tokens are a great little option. We'll go for another pack opening here, and hopefully we can pull something out of nothing. Just one would be nice, at least something, so you're not looking at all these threes. Which is basically what's happening, right? Oh, there we are, ultra rare, Governor's Rifle. I don't think I like that. I'm not a big fan of weapons that have three stats on it, and they're sort of fairly average in those stats. I prefer one with high stats in the 2 and then the empty one, so I'm able to add something else on it. But we'll check out Governor's Rifle. I'm not complaining. I don't think I have his rifle. There you go, 10% attack, 15 defense, 25 crit. So I'd prefer if it was something like, say, 25 crit and 25% defense, like something where it's high in 2 stats rather than 3, because then you're able to replace that stat, which I can essentially do here, but you know, it's a lot easier to boost 2 25%ers than 10 and 15%ers, so I definitely prefer the things where it is 2 stats which are high, or with AP or something like that. I prefer those sorts of stats on weapons, but overall, there we go, 1 4-star. Which, if you think about the amount of packs or the amount of 10 that have been opened, if you think about, you know, getting 1 4-star out of that lot, that's pretty terrifying in regards to statistic, but that's nothing new in this game. The drop rates, like I said, so what was that, 60 openings, 1 4-star, that's fairly below average odds, but probably your best bet is, if you have a medium booster, just farm away. That's honestly the best bet in getting these. But per usual, thanks for watching.